Angel message for November. Angel message for November. What is your angel message for November? Pick an angel card. Angel message for November on the full moon. Now we're in a Taurus full moon. And what does that mean? Taurus is actually a feminine energy sign, although I beg to differ. Personally, how I interpret Taurus is I think for men who are Tauruses, it's a very masculine sign. For women who are Tauruses, it's very feminine. And I don't view every sign like that. Like, for instance, I think Leo is truly masculine. Like, female and male Leos, no matter how feminine the women want to look, have a masculine energy, right? Because it's assertive, it's bossy, it's me, right? And, you know, I always mention examples of that are like J-Lo, Madonna, Meghan Markle. They're all Leos. They all kind of do the same thing, right? So that's like an example of the masculine energy. But Taurus, I feel like, could go one way or the other, right? And it does differ based on if the person's male or female. And so Taurus full moon talks about material things, but like in a feminine way, because remember, Taurus is ruled by Venus, but also a masculine way, because Taurus can be symbolized by the Emperor card. And so it's talking about finding that peace of mind through stability in material things. But remember, every sign has an opposite, and the opposite of Taurus is Scorpio. What does Scorpio say? It's interesting because I was mentioning Scorpio in my pick a card reading, and Scorpio is the dead opposite. Scorpio is, I don't need things. I need to let go of things to find out who I truly am. That's Scorpio. Scorpio is very much about introspection, the things that are not material, and the spiritual things that we have in life, the spiritual possessions, the things that you can't buy. Taurus is about the things you can buy. And it's not because Taurus is being materialistic like Leo is. Taurus does it because they feel a sense of purpose and safety from the things. They're not looking for admiration like Leo is. They're looking to feel safe through the material objects. That's the difference. So if you compare Taurus, the safety through material objects, and Scorpio, the safety and solace through feelings and introspection, it's like a balance of those two needs to be found on the full moon. Because every time we have a sign, we have to pay attention to the opposite of that sign. And so this full moon is telling us to, yes, find security and balance through the things in life, the beauty in life, whether it's like you like beautiful things, maybe you like beautiful furniture, or you like a beautiful car, or you like a beautiful person that you're with. Taurus and Libra especially are struck by physical looks, like not necessarily that the other signs don't want to be attracted to their partner, but Taurus and Libra really are because they're ruled by Venus, right? But remember, as I said, Taurus can be very masculine when the man has it in his sign because it's the emperor. So it's also about building a house and a foundation for yourself, a literal house of materialism. And it doesn't, I don't mean like they could live in a condo or an apartment or something, but Taurus is very much about gaining property, resources, things to feel mental security, right? And also beautiful things, the feminine aspect of that. And Scorpio reminds us, though, that that's well and good. You can start working towards your ambitions and your abundance and harness the energy of the full moon for that. But Scorpio reminds people that it's still important to know who you are within. It's still important to have empathy for others. It's still important to realize that your connection, your soul's connection to the earth and to the people around you are the most important things. Though materialism can be good for your ego stability, because we do have to use ego to live in our bodies. So this full moon, harnessing the energy of the ego and the soul together in a healthy way, is what the lesson of this is. So this is a great full moon to do abundance incantation. This is a great full moon to do abundance readings. You can do love too, because Taurus is ruled by Venus, but it's particularly good for abundance, right? So if you'd like to order anything, email me at naomitarot1199@gmail.com. And let's take out your angel card reading for this full moon. So your angel card says, there's two that wanted to come out, transformation. And remember I said Scorpio is transformation. So that's interesting because it's in Taurus, but Scorpio keeps coming up. So the angel of power. So power and transformation. Power is gained through transformation. Maybe there's and my cat really likes this message. So, you know, because cats are familiars, that definitely means something because she's getting up near the camera when I said that. You want to say hi? See, she's right there. So the power through transformation is what this full moon is about. Scorpio talks about, sorry about that, she's getting really excited and rubbing against the screen. So this is definitely resonating for everybody. Power through transformation says that we gain true power and stability and confidence in this life through the transformations that we allow. How are you transformed? How are you different than you were before? That's what Scorpio is reminding you of. How can you transmute past experiences into the reality now? How can you reflect emotionally on them and learn from them? Scorpio loves to reflect, believe me. My family is full of Scorpios. I'm not a Scorpio, I'm a Virgo, but they're my soulmate sign, so it means we have something in common, but we're very different the way we do it. So it's like they just love, and sometimes they hold on to things too long. Like they won't get over a relationship for like 4 fucking years and they'll just stay alone. That's how Scorpios are, okay? So in the positive though, Scorpio energy says that they will transform emotions, they will learn from them, they will move beyond them, and they'll know how to get a deeper spiritual meaning from that. And the Angel of Power can talk about Taurus energy, about the Emperor energy, about gaining stability and power, yes, through the Scorpio understanding of emotions, moving beyond past negative and positive experiences and transmuting them into reality right now. And also, it can be power and stability is gained through security, that we operate through ego in this life, that we need our ego, that we do need to have some sense of materialism. I mean, does everybody want to live out on the street? No. So you do need some materialism, some ambition, and some Taurus energy in your life. Also an appreciation of beauty. Transformation is found through the appreciation of beauty. Taurus talks about beauty as well. And power can be gained through that. And I'm not just talking about physical looks. I'm talking about beauty like maybe you like to take a walk. Maybe you like to paint. Maybe you think it's beautiful to, you know, do some kind of activity that you enjoy. Maybe there's something that is really moving to you. Maybe you really like this movie that you watch that has a lot of symbolism and messages in it for you. That's called a synchronicity. When you keep hearing a different message in a movie or in a song, or you hear a conversation and somebody said something again that's resonating with you, that's a synchronicity. And maybe you can find beauty for your life through that. Because Taurus tells us to acknowledge beauty and to use it for our lives, just like Libra does in a different way. And Scorpio says to use emotion and knowledge through emotion and feeling those emotions and transmuting both the beauty and stability from Taurus and the emotions and the intuitions from Scorpio, putting them together through a healthy understanding of ego and soul, and saying, I've transformed, I've gained power through transformation, transforming the ego and the soul into one, into a healthy way. And this is how I become a whole person who is actualized through both the ego and the soul. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like your own readings, spells, incantations, etc., done with harm to none. As always, I don't harm anybody, so don't ask me to. Go to NaomiTarot1199 at gmail.com. Bright blessings. Bye-bye.